What's up, big dog? How you feel, man?
Good with you.
Chilling, chilling. What's the word, bro?
Not a whole lot. I really ain't got too much to disagree with you on. It's only one aspect I disagree with.
Okay.
Uh, religion. Well, I think we spoke about this a little bit on the Monday night. I think that's the only thing really I disagree with religion.
What?
But
Okay. What do you
everything else is
disagree
on
with?
point.
What part do you
I,
disagree with?
I don't believe in none of it
Why not?
because I have no proof of it.
So you don't believe in it. So you disagree with the belief in religion in general.
I wouldn't necessarily say the belief in it. I think it's a good control mechanism to control the mass amounts of people.
I would say you
Um,
do believe in it
how you figure?
because you abide by it without you even knowing it.
As far as how?
You obeying the laws of the land, ain't you?
Nah, I wouldn't say that has to do with religion. That's more so I don't go to jail.
No, it has everything to do with religion because it was established by the church. The very laws, the foundation and the laws of the country that you abide by is based off of the rules of the church.
I, I get it. I get what you're saying. But as far as following it, as far as like,
You follow it, you just don't know it.
no, I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in God and all of that. I don't believe in none of that stuff. Huh?
The basis by which you live your life is all standards that was set for you. You follow it without even knowing that you're following it.
No, I don't.
Do you think it's wrong to kill somebody?
Depend on what they did.
Just they didn't
I
do
think there's.
nothing.
I
They
think you
didn't
can
do
always
nothing.
find a
They didn't do
reason.
nothing. They didn't do nothing.
Um, I personally think that's wrong. Yeah, to do it
Where did
if
you
for
where
no
did you
apparent reason.
acquire that moral compass from?
I guess being raised to, know right from wrong.
By who?
My upbringing, my parents,
And
family,
where did they get
stuff
it
like that.
from? Because remember, everything that we know is a learned behavior. So
Right.
whether you know it or not, you're being controlled. So the very thing that you said is that it's used as a mechanism in order to control people. You're part of that very same matrix.
In a way,
Listen. You're
if you,
abiding by it. You're embracing it. You're living it. You're doing it, even if you don't necessarily say that you agree with it. You literally do because your life is a reflection of it.
I get it. I get what you're saying, but I still don't believe that there's this invisible man in the sky that's controlling everything, and uh, you talk to him and he'll do whatever you need him to do, and all. I don't believe in none of that.
Why? Because you don't have any evidence.
Correct.
So you need to see something in order to believe in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. People try to say I'm atheist. I'm not an atheist. I'm more of agnostic than atheist. I'm not on the so far to the left to say, oh no, there's absolutely no God and none of that. I'm just saying, if there is, show me, prove it. What's his phone
Okay.
number? Like,
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
Cool. 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 All right. So let me give you an example. Do you believe in George Washington? Do you believe that he ever existed?
Yeah, I believe it's possible. I mean, there's a little bit evidence that he existed.
What
I personally
evidence?
haven't seen him. I'm more willing to believe that he did than he didn't.
Wait, what evidence? You don't have no evidence.
The pictures and stuff they got. That's what they say George Washington is, right?
So you believe in was something that somebody else told you.
No, somebody actually showed me a picture. I've
They
seen
showed
pictures
you
of
a
this person
picture
that
that
they
they
claim is
took of
George
George
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah,
When?
picture like
Who took a picture of
art,
George Washington?
art. The artist,
Art
the
is an
goddamn
interpretation by somebody
sculpture.
else that drew it. They gave
That's what
they
they
give
said
art.
George.
Listen, when you go to church, they have art of Jesus. What's the difference?
I don't believe in him either.
So, but you do believe in George
Like,
Washington. You believe that George
yeah,
Washington. You have. I don't wait. You have no evidence other than what somebody else told you that George Washington existed.
and the things that he's done and stuff like that. That's evidence
What
of
has he
that.
done? How do you know that he's done anything? How do you have no evidence? You have nothing. You have no
There's
way to be
plenty
able
of
to prove
evidence.
this.
George
Where?
Washington, like, what did he do? He said, yeah, you know what I mean?
You heard it? What did they got a recording of it?
Yeah, it's in the archives,
you heard a
the secret
recording of
archives in the government.
You heard a recording of George Washington.
Yeah,
But do you see how silly this sounds? You have
you're
no
right.
evidence outside of what somebody else told you, but you pick and choose what you want to believe in based off of what?
Evidence. Well,
No, you
basically,
don't have
I
no
put it like this.
evidence. You have zero
Okay,
evidence.
yeah, you're right. That I could be swayed either way, whether he existed or didn't exist. Okay, I give you the George Washington thing.
Here's my point.
I'm
Here's
more
my point.
likely to believe.
No, 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 no. It's not about convincing you. I'm showing you
Yeah.
where the hypocrisy lies with people that say that they don't believe anything based off of evidence. But here's the truth though.
Mhm.
If a woman comes through this door right now
Mhm.
and she sticks her tongue out at me, but she not on camera, and then she walks back out. And then I say, man, a woman just came in here and stuck her tongue out at me and she walked back out. It takes a level of faith in order for you to actually believe that that happens, but it doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It could have happened plain as day, but it doesn't mean that for you that you have to believe in it, but it doesn't remove the fact that it's true. So this is the thing about spirituality, right?
Mhm.
In the same way. Just because you don't believe in it does not mean that it's not real.
I can believe that. I can agree with that. Just because I don't believe it doesn't mean it's not real. And I'm not saying that there is no God. I'm just
So
saying
so so
I
here's
want
the
somebody to prove it
here's
to
the
me.
for what? Why should they prove it to you?
Because I'm not going to blindly believe or follow something
What do
if I
they
don't
get out of
believe,
it?
if I don't
What
know
do
if
they
it's
get
true.
out of it? What do they get out of proving it to you? Why should I prove that God exists? Why what do I get out of it?
What do you? I mean, nothing that really.
That's for you to
Right.
determine, to figure out. That's not for me to try to convince you.
But it's one of those things where people talk about it and they say, "Oh, God did." Okay, well, you can't tell me that this person did this, but you're not proving to me or showing me that he exists. Like, how do you expect me to
God is
listen to
not
that?
to be proven, God is to be revealed. That's what people don't understand. Listen, if God wanted to prove himself to people, then he would have left something for you to actually understand that he is real, evidence based. He didn't. That's
He
the
didn't.
very definition of faith. Faith is the belief in something that you can't necessarily substantiate. You believe, for example, that your mama probably did the right thing before you was born, but you have no evidence of it. But you going based off of what somebody else told you.
Right.
My point
That's
is
what I
this:
believe.
God is not to be proven. God is to be revealed. And so, if God sees fit in order to reveal whatever it is to you, it's still going to be up to you to believe that it's real, no matter what. So I
So
don't
let
try
me
to
ask.
I don't try to convince people that God is real. I just be a reflection of what it is to show people, and then they could take it for what it is or not. I'm never going to
So
try to convince nobody ever.
let me ask you this then: if there was proof, I'm talking about concrete proof that God didn't exist, would you still believe in God?
How? How is there concrete proof?
No, I'm just saying. I don't know if they actually had proof that it was all made up, it was all a lie. Like some, I don't know, they come up with some,
Absolutely
I
not. I
don't
wouldn't
know,
believe
these
it.
hidden archives that have been hidden from population for ages. That, oh
Mhm.
yeah, we made all of this up. You still would believe,
Absolutely.
really, even with evidence to prove that he
Because I
doesn't
I
exist.
have my own personal evidence to prove it otherwise.
Okay.
I've seen real life miracles in real life. I've heard the voice of God. Like nobody can provide evidence to the contrary because I know where God lies and what it exists, and I've heard the voice of God. You can't convince me otherwise because my own evidence proves it otherwise, even if I can't necessarily show it to you. That's why I say God is to be revealed. It's not necessarily to be proven.
Well, I guess he never showed himself to me.
Maybe you need to ask for a little bit more clarity.
I need solid evidence. Like I don't need nothing vague. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's God. No, no, it just happened. I need something solid for me to believe
Well,
it.
I hope that work out for you. Cause if
But
it
yeah,
don't, cause if it don't go that way, and you play Russian roulette, and you end up on that
and if
other
I'm
side,
wrong, then yeah,
and you on that
yeah,
other side, well, then you
yeah,
taking a calculated risk. Then that's all I'm gonna say.
yeah, yeah. If I'm wrong, then it's gonna suck for me in the end.
I agree. So you got to make your own decision. That's up to you.
You're right. You're right. I'm willing to take that chance.
God bless you. God bless you.
Hey,
Oh, God bless you.
yeah, yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you up too much. I know you got a lot of other people trying to
Hey
get up
man,
on
I
here. But
love you,
Monday, hey,
Cejus, bro. You a good guy, man. Thank you for coming on the platform on Monday too, bro.
you know, man, you know, I'm always here every day. I'm listening to you while I'm at work, man.
I appreciate you,
And
big dog. Well,
no
remember, you
problem, brother.
listening to a guy that believe in God, so you got to take my opinion
Hey,
with a grain of salt.
like what you just said, take the meat and spit out the bone, right?
That's true. I did say that too. That is true, big dog.
I ain't
Hey
gotta
man,
agree with everything you
you a
say,
good
but you
dude
do
though,
say
bro. I
some shit.
love you, bro. You a
Yo,
good
bro,
guy, man.
make sure you tell Q to put me back on Monday, man. I feel as though I ain't talking enough on
All
Monday.
right, I'm gonna put a word in their ear.
Good
People don't
looking out,
believe
bro.
that Q is actually the one that control what happens on Monday.
Yeah, I know. Man, I think she was talking about me when she said people keep hitting her up. I was like, man, you bluffing because I was hitting her up for a minute.
Nah,
I'm like,
I
you
don't
want to
think
put me
she
on
talking
the
about you. She talking about it's a lot of people that hit her up. It's a lot of
show?
people that reach out to her.
Yeah, man. I was like, man, what are you taking so long? What's taking you so long? I was like, and then I see other people. I'm like, you put this nigga on here? Like, what you pay him on here for?
Yeah, I got you. I'll let her know. I'll put a word in for her.
All right, good looking out, bro. And I want to get up with you too. I got send you an email because I gotta I'm
You
trying to
from
get my YouTube
Baltimore.
channel correct. Yeah, yeah.
I can hear it all
Baltimore,
in
baby.
your voice.
Baltimore.
I can
You know what
hear
I
it
mean?
all in your voice. You from Baltimore. Oh
Yes,
man,
sir.
you sound just like Snoop from The Wire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody always say that. Even when I go out DC, they be like, man, say two, say two. I mean, shut up,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Everybody
You
say
sound
two.
just like I don't know what the heck happened in Baltimore where y'all all talk the same. I don't know what the heck
It's
that is,
weird,
bro.
bro. I don't and the crazy part is I hear it when I hear it because we got some people that's like their accent is strong.
Yeah.
And I be like, man, what the hell he just say? I be questioning what they say. What is he talking about? I mean, they strong, like straight from Baltimore. Like they like the
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
And I be like, I
Yeah.
don't know what they be talking
I ain't
about.
visited Baltimore yet. I'm gonna have to come see that. See
And
what's
you ain't
happening.
missing nothing. You good. You don't even gotta come down here.
Nah, I need to
Ain't
see
nothing
for
to-
myself, bro, because Baltimore got some good parts that people don't talk about.
like
Y'all
what?
do. Out there by the water, man. Y'all got some good parts, man.
What are you talking about? I hope you ain't talking about. Hope you ain't talking about the harbor.
What's
All
wrong
them
with the
dead bodies
harbor?
and bikes and shit they got in there. Them damn hover around scooters they got in there. That shit is a landfill. Guns and
Oh.
all types of stuff in that damn water.
Oh man. All right,
Damn
Cejus.
juveniles messed the harbor up, man.
Oh my God. All right, big dog. Let me get out of here.
All right, bro. But like I said, I'm hit you up on in your email about that YouTube channel because I got like a real good idea, but I need your expertise on it.
All right, bet. That's a bet.
All right, bro. Be safe, man.
All right, my friend.